Hey there, everyone, and welcome. It's great to be with you. Thank you for being here on my YouTube page. I am Coach Tawana Hayward Bay. I am the founder of Hayward Bay International. It is an entrepreneur SPOT. SPOT is an acronym for support, a plan, opportunity, and premium training for those small business owners and entrepreneurs who want to grow and want to grow their business. That's what this page is all about. And I hope you are enjoying the content that I'm sharing with you, whether you are trying to expand your business and learn about certifications that can accelerate the growth of your business, or maybe you just want to be motivated and encouraged and uplifted. You'll get that on this page, as well as all kinds of information and training content about launching and starting a new business. So welcome, thank you for being here. Today I'm going to spend just a short amount of time talking about what a SWOT analysis is. I have clients and students that I work with who are launching new businesses during this time, and I am spending time sharing and talking about how important it is to have a tool that can help you really assess what makes your business strong and where your business is not so strong, and how to prepare and how to look at, okay, well, where the threats coming from and the challenges coming from, and how can we be proactive to work on those things so that we don't land in any what I call those business landmines that can explode you and hurt you and take you out of the game before you even have an opportunity to really start playing this game we call boss life and entrepreneurship. The SWOT analysis is a great tool to use, even if you are already in business and you've been in business for a while. If you're not using a SWOT, I highly recommend, and I would implore you to start working with it and start using it, because it really is a strategic tool for you to really help you to look at your business. And I would suggest that you have another set of eyes looking at this with you as well. So let me show you. We're going to look at the next slide that I have here for you. So this is an example of a SWOT. SWOT typically can be like a square, you know, a box, if you will, and with 4 spots. And the S, the W, the O, T could be like you see it here on the screen, or it could be a S and a W at the top, and then an O and a T at the bottom. But essentially, the SWOT analysis is a strategic planning technique that is used to help you as a business owner or your organization identify your strengths. That's what the S stands for. Your weaknesses. That's what the W stands for. Opportunities. That's the O. And threats. That's the T. Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats that are related to business competition or any projects that you might be working on. And even if you're launching your business, you always want to look at these 4 things, and you want to look at these 4 things first, and you want to be consistently and constantly looking at these things even through a project. When you're developing a business strategy, using a SWOT analysis will allow you, your team, your business partner, your staff, whoever you're working with, it will allow you to assess the direction that you want your business to go in. And I tell you, you can't go wrong using it, because we all want to look at our business and think, okay, here are our strengths. Here's what we're strong. This is what we do well. These are our qualities. This is what separates us from our competitors. Here are our internal resources. And that is, when you look at your strengths and weaknesses, those are always internally what's going on, okay? The strengths of your business, The weaknesses, maybe those things that you lack, those things that you don't have a lot of yet. Maybe you don't have the employees that you need. Maybe you don't have equipment that you need. Maybe you don't have enough capital. Maybe there are some things that your competitors are using or that they do better than you that's making your business not as strong. Again, those resource limitations, or maybe you're just unclear on what your unique selling proposition should be. Those are internal situations, internal strengths and internal weaknesses. And it's always, always, always a good idea to know where you stand and to be able to look at that and assess that so that you can really work on those things. I mean, if you don't, because you always want to be bettering yourself and bettering your company and bettering where you're strong and then improving where you're weak. But then when you look at those opportunities and those threats by contrast, they are usually what we call those external factors like market fluctuations, you know, they're going up and down, competition, the pricing of maybe raw materials, consumer trends. How about the threat of a pandemic? Okay. And if you look at this slide, some examples of opportunities could be underserved markets or specific products. That might be an opportunity for your company. Emerging needs for your products and services. Maybe there are not that many competitors in your target market, but the threats could be just the opposite. Those emerging competitors, negative press, or, you know, bad press through a blog, somebody blogging badly about you. Maybe bad weather could be a threat, okay? Or old equipment, not having enough equipment, that could be a threat. How about changing customers' attitudes towards your company? Maybe your company didn't do a good job with a client or two, and now you're trying to change their attitude about you. And that could be a threat because now they're talking bad about you, or they're telling others, or, you know, there are all kinds of things that can be a threat for your company. So a SWOT analysis, when you conduct a SWOT analysis, it's always a good idea because your team, your organization, your business can conduct this analysis with your SWOT in these various situations. You're able to explore the opportunities, you're able to assess, you're able to decide, you're able to omit some things if you need to, or maybe it's time to commit to some things that you need to. You can unlock your company's potential. You can begin developing, maybe pursue some team training for yourself as the boss and CEO. I always recommend that the owner is continuing education so that you are better. But the SWOT analysis will always help you hone in on major and key factors about your business. And most importantly, it will help you to be aware of your strengths, of the weaknesses and opportunities and threats, and organize so that you can shift things, you know, the way they need to be shifted and make things a whole lot better for you and your business. I don't know about you, but as a business owner, it's real important to me to be able to sleep at night, to be able to rest peacefully knowing that things are going pretty well, they are in order, and that we have assessed and we have looked at everything that we need to always be looking at as it relates to our business. So, as the coach, as a trusted advisor, I want to encourage you and I want to recommend to you that you work with and you create, if you haven't already, a SWOT for your business, and do this on a regular basis. If it's something that you've done before but you're not doing it, go back to doing it. I always work with a SWOT. I always want to look at, especially at a high level, what are my business's strengths? What are our weaknesses? What are the opportunities? What were the opportunities 2 years ago that maybe we can capitalize on today? Maybe we can tweak things a little bit or pivot. And what are the threats? It's always a good idea, and it's a good idea to do it on a regular basis. I hope this has helped you with your business. Again, whether you are a new business or launching a business, or if you've been in business for a moment, a SWOT analysis is always a good idea for your business. Thank you for being with me here on my YouTube page and participating in this very short mini webinar, coaching webinar. I'm Coach Tawana Hayward Bay. You can always visit me on my website at www.haywardbayinternational.com. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed this content and this information. Please share it. Sharing is caring, and it's also getting this knowledge and information out to helping other small business owners and entrepreneurs like myself and like you. It's always a good thing to help each other and lift one another up to be better in growing our businesses. If you like to hear me talk more about a subject or a topic that you want to learn more about or you want to know more about, share below in the comments. I want to hear, I want to see, and trust me, I will create a presentation webinar for you, because I know if it's helping you, I'm sure it's going to help others as well. Have a great day. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you again on my YouTube page, teaching, coaching, and motivating you again real soon. Bye-bye.